The New York Times reports President Donald Trump is considering issuing a travel ban. The list of countries are said to be targeted because of deficient vetting and screening information. The fact-check team's Janae Bowens has been digging into this proposal and joins us now. So there are dozens of countries that are on this list, and they're broken down into three distinct categories, correct? Break that down for us.
Yeah, Dee. So the New York Times reports around 43 countries are on this draft list. There's a red category that includes 11 countries whose citizens would be banned from entering the United States.
So what about second and third tiers? They're less severe, correct?
Correct. So the orange category includes 10 countries whose citizens' visas would be sharply restricted. They include South Sudan, Pakistan, and Russia. Now, affluent business travelers might be allowed to enter, but not people traveling on immigrant or tourist visas. And there's a yellow list of 22 countries that would be given 60 days to clear up perceived deficiencies, with the threat of being moved on to one of the other lists if they don't comply.
All right, Janae, thank you. Janae will be back in a few moments to break down details of this potential ban as well as how long it could last. President Trump is considering issuing a travel ban for 43 different countries, according to the New York Times. This ban includes three tiers: red, orange, and yellow. Citizens in the 11 countries listed in the red tier would not be allowed to enter the U.S. until it's lifted. Janae Bowens from the Fact Check team joining me now to discuss. So, first of all, is this related to the executive order that Trump signed?
Exactly that, Dee Dee. So when President Trump took office, he signed an executive order requiring the State Department to find out which countries have insufficient vetting and screening information that would warrant a partial or full suspension of letting nationals from those countries come into the U.S. Now, that list is due out this week, according to the timeline laid out in the executive order.
Okay, so let's say the travel ban does happen. Then what? How long is this expected to last?
Yeah, so since an official statement hasn't been released, it's still unclear. But looking to the past, Trump's travel ban in his first term started in March of 2017, blocking entry from 7 countries in the Middle East. But that ban was blocked by courts. Now, after a few legal battles, a version of it was upheld by the Supreme Court in June, and these restrictions stayed in place until Biden revoked them on his first day in office in 2021.
All right, we'll see if history is an indicator, but we know you'll keep us posted on what happens. Janae, thank you. For more on this Fact Check team topic, including links to their sources, scan the QR code on your screen or visit thenationaldesk.com.